long time, but welcome to
Fika for Life!
My name is Edward Thomas, and my co-host is
Linh and
Woo, we're back in business.
Back in business,
Yeah,
man.
we've been gone for a long time.
We just ate food and listened to all the people whining. I haven't had an episode in forever. I'm like, yeah, we start to have a life. It's terrible.
Exactly.
Please.
We've been
Pay for us.
We've been doing physical presentations. So we haven't
meet
really
and greet.
recorded
We had a meet and greet.
Meet and greet. And people were just inviting us to their homes and to their churches,
feeding
and to their
us.
businesses. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like 55 kilos before, and now I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, your head was 55 kilos.
It is. That's probably true. It's my foot is 55 kilos. Okay,
Wow.
Lynn, we have a good topic today. What are we going to talk about?
Okay. So recently I went on a trip. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to expose people that are involved in
But
this.
we will expose you.
So there was a mom, and she has a really bad relationship with her mother. And that mom also has a daughter, right? And that daughter sometimes, like kids do, they go to their grandparents and stay over, you know.
Yeah, that's normal.
And apparently that granddaughter came back to the mom and started talking in a similar way than the grandmother, looking a similar way.
She must be like an old lady. It's so nice.
Just resembling that grandmother. And the mom, she just got crazy. Like she would scold the kid for looking the same way as her mother, saying the same words.
Really?
And I was thinking, okay, some of the things that the daughter said, I'm like, that's really disrespectful. Because I was thinking, nah, I would not tolerate that from my daughter at all.
Oh, like what kind of things?
So like the mother, she's on sick leave because she has an immune illness, right?
Okay.
So sometimes it just acts up.
Yeah.
So she has been home for over a year now, and she's applying for jobs, and she see how much she can work, right? Because that illness can just flare up again. And I don't know what happened between that mom and her mom, but the daughter came home, said, "Yeah, mom, what you even doing all day at home? You don't even work. You don't go. You don't do anything." And I was like, I'm like, excuse me.
And I'm like, are you about to do nothing? Also, get in your room, stand in the corner, and do nothing.
Ooh, I mean, yeah, that is something that I was thinking. Yeah, that is unacceptable.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
Because the mom does do a lot. Like she's driving the kid around to all of their training and stuff, and cooking and cleaning, and always being there for that kid, you know. And the thing is, she also told the kid, "Oh, you think I'm not doing anything?" And then she counted up all the things, and then I said, "I really understand you, and we are all just human. Sometimes we just act upon our feelings."
Right.
But on the other hand, if I were in that situation, I would just tell the kid that how hurtful it is, and that's not acceptable. No, I mean that would be the ideal, right? And I said we're all humans. I would probably scream at my kid also.
I wouldn't scream at my kid. I would be like, "Oh, I'm not doing anything." Okay.
Let me show you how.
I'll be like, next week, you take the bus to your activities, or you get a bicycle, or you get some roller skates.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do
Sounds
it.
like a problem.
I don't do enough. So I want you to start making food because I don't do enough. So I want you to.
I don't do anything.
I want you to find out what it is that I do, and then let's see how you do it. And then after you start whining about it, remember I won't listen to you. So I'll let you whine for a while.
But I mean, that mom, she was complaining to me about how the daughter was taking after her grandmother and those things, for example. And I was thinking that...
Wait, so is that how the mom talks to the daughter?
Apparently. Like the adult mom talks to adult child. Yeah.
Huh.
And I think that's really bad.
You don't do anything. You're so lazy. You don't work as hard as I do.
Yeah, I think that's terrible.
Wow. And that's like an example of how unhealthy breeds unhealthy. And I know there's no such thing as a generational curse.
Some people believe that.
That's because they smoke crack. I know someone's going to say, I don't smoke crack. How can you say that about me? I'm like, you know what?
My grandfather was an alcoholic. My father was an alcoholic. So I need to break this generational curse. Otherwise, I'll be an alcoholic.
That's right. So don't drink, okay? It's really easy. I think I said to someone once, we were talking about that, like a similar thing. I'm like, but if you never drank alcohol, would you be an alcoholic?
No.
And they're like, oh, yeah, Because it's a generational curse.
No, that's not how it works.
I'm like, so what? Like you wake up one morning, you never touch a drop of alcohol, but you wake up in the morning, you're like, I'm an alcoholic. I gotta get a bottle right now. Where's that whiskey? I need me some, And I'm like, do you hear yourself? It makes no sense. There's no generational curse. You're not cursed from one generation to the next. You just repeat the same because stupid
patterns.
Breeds stupid.
Oh, I can
And
tell
bad
Ed.
breeds bad.
I can tell Ed.
And so what happens is that you have what you do is that you repeat the stupid that you learned because that's all you know, and you think the stupid is normal, but it's really.
But then
stupid.
people would say, "Yeah, but it's a generational
That's
curse."
not a generational curse.
What is a generational curse then? I mean, the
That's
Bible
what you
talks
say.
about some. They're going to be cursed for generations. So what do they mean by that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I talk to God.
I don't talk to
do
God.
cursing or anything. I don't.
Is that how you answer questions when people come about the Bible? You're like,
When
I
they
don't know.
talk-
You
I'm
ask God.
like, someone's like, so did Jesus die on the cross? I don't know. You ask God. What do you think? Do I look like I travel through time? Stop asking me relevant Bible questions.
How would I know?
Study theology.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
I didn't take my camera with me. It wasn't invented till years later. So, I mean, I carved in the stone somewhere, in Arizona. So, no, but I think that the whole idea of a generational curse is that somehow one person's sin is going to now be repeated through all the generations. But that doesn't make sense.
It's really a victim mentality.
Because what it is that it takes people off the hook, away from the responsibility.
Victim mentality. It happened to me.
But it is true that a lot of people who are alcoholics have parents who are alcoholics.
Yes.
But it's not because it's a curse. It's because you either, in that situation, a lot of people grow up to be either codependent or you repeat the same offense. You use alcohol as a coping mechanism or for medicineering or whatever it is that you're trying to escape from. And that because that's the example that was taught to you. Really, and I think it's really strange that in this particular case that the mom, I think it's really crazy that how does this child ever come with the idea that they should speak to their mother in that way?
Like that. Yeah.
Because I don't know if that's the grandmother. And it sounds to me like, maybe she's blaming the grandmother, but how does the mother talk to their child?
But
Because
that friend.
Yeah.
So the mom, that friend, she says that, okay, on one hand, because I said, but it's a child, right? And if she copies what the grandmother says, then can she really be blamed for that? Or do you say she's a child?
Right.
Well, then my friend said that, but you can tell that sometimes she just says things to piss us off. Like she knows that you're not supposed to say certain things, and the mother feels that we taught her right from wrong, but still sometimes she just does it to provoke.
The button because she gets the response that she wants. Because maybe, here's this thing, acting up to get attention. Sometimes if you don't get enough attention, bad attention is better than no attention. So
that mom is intense, so I don't understand what the kids like.
Intense mom? Do you think intense mom makes you feel comfortable?
Oh gosh. No, she's really intense. I am like, oh gosh, I need to shave up now. Oh gosh, I gotta do this.
Is she like Hyacinth from that British TV program of Keeping Up Appearances? And so there's a neighbor, Elizabeth, and she comes over, and Hyacinth is always walking around going like, okay, Elizabeth, watch my china. Don't drink my china. You're gonna break it. And Elizabeth's like all nervous because she's nervous and because she feels she's always stressed out because Hyacinth is like putting all this pressure on her.
Yes, but that's the thing. That's how I felt when I visited my friend. And that's what really concerns me. And that's why I also said, I can't be around this person for too long. Because that friend, she's like, you cannot sit on the couch because we are sleeping on the couch, so you have to be on the blanket, otherwise, oh no, your shoes are dirty, you cannot touch this and that. Oh, I cannot do this. Oh, she's really neurotic, about everything. Your hair and your clothes and your shirt and you have to do this and this and I have to clean this and I have to all the time. And it stresses me out, and I don't know how to not stress.
So what do you think it's like for a daughter? Because if you're just there visiting and you feel stressed out, could you imagine living 24/7?
Oh gosh! And I talked to her husband, and her husband is like Jonathan, and he's just so. I think he's just so chill that sometimes he gets swept
Right.
with that, but he is. And I was thinking he must be so patient because I don't think I could cope with this.
I mean, if you learn,
I cannot cope with it.
I mean, men, we can't block out.
Yeah, I think that's what he does. He's
We're
just like
I mean, women are talking. I swear, I don't know what they're saying. My mind's just like, I'm in the box now. And it's
I'm in the
soundproof.
zone.
I can't hear what they're saying. I know they're moving their mouth, but I don't hear anything. It's not registering with me. Ta-da.
I'm wondering. I haven't met her mom, so the grandmother. So
that
I
would
wonder.
be really interesting.
Yeah, so I'm wondering. But the funny thing is, they are both educators. So the grandmother is an educator,
Well, that's one of the other
and
problems.
that friend is also educated. I'm like,
Wow.
but like I was thinking, but how can like I don't get it? Because when you're educated, you can't.
You can't see your faults because you've educated them. You've educated
No,
yourself.
I think she knows her faults, but I mean, with kids, can you be really that neurotic? Because
Yeah.
a lot of, I mean, you can maybe do it with one kid, but can you do it with like 20 kids that you look after?
Sure.
Like, put in your shirt, do this, do that. Oh, don't touch this. Go wash your hands. Go. Oh, your socks are dirty. Blah, 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 all the time. I'm like, oh.
You never had a neurotic, nagging teacher that just like created stress in the classroom?
They did not survive for long. They
But some of them do.
they ended up crying in some corner at some point.
I mean, I end up crying in school sometimes.
You were that teacher.
No,
you were that
I'm
neurotic
not
teacher.
neurotic. They're just they're so disrespectful. I'm like to receive disrespect
Yeah, every
from
day.
30 people, hour after hour, every day. I can tell you, there's a point where you're just like, it's just too much. Someone say, but they're just children. I'm like, I don't know. I think they're like small little monsters.
They're just children, badly behaved
They
children.
might be children in your eyes, but in my eyes, that is, we cannot leave the world to those people.
No.
That does not
Oh,
work.
we can't leave it to them because it's a broken world, so it can get worse.
Oh, yes, it can. We used to think that about our president. We used to be like, it can't get worse. And then
And then it
the
can.
person was elected again, and guess what?
It
Got
can.
worse. Hasn't even gone a year, and it got worse.
Hey, we on the party ride. Not done yet.
I know. It's like there's 3 more years to go. No,
But the thing is with this situation, sometimes I feel really bad because I got to be there and witness how she just break those kids down. Like from the ankles. And I just,
Wow.
oh gosh.
she's gonna regret it when they get older because what happens is they'll probably end up avoiding her. They'll just move away and not want to have anything to do with her.
Think
and
so?
then yeah. Usually, a lot of times when you,
Poor
if
babies.
so Gary Smalley, he talked about raising children, and he talked about like because children are different personality types.
Yeah.
You can't use the same method on all of them.
No.
And he says the worst thing you could ever do. He goes, you never want to break your children.
No.
And
That's what you did in the 50s.
but that just creates problems for life. I mean, you like psychological issues that therapy just can't
I mean, the
fix.
thing is, like, she would say to her kids, what's wrong with you? Why are you so stupid? Are you serious right now? Like,
Wow.
like really things that are demeaning, It's not
Yeah.
just scolding them. It's really demeaning things.
And that's going to be the kid who grows up and says, you know what? I've never felt loved. I've always felt rejected. And they'll constantly and they'll nag other people because they keep hearing this recording inside their head because
Yeah.
whatever their mom has said now to them, that's what they record and that's what they keep playing back to themselves. And so that's going to color every relationship they have. It's going to color every job they have. It's going to color everything.
But I think that how she compensates is just by buying lots of stuff because they have so many things. And my daughter, she just got basically a new wardrobe from my friend. And
Really?
yeah, and for me it was really difficult because
Does
I
your
feel
friend buy things for adult men?
like size XXXL.
I am nothing more than XL. Those other X's are I don't know what they are.
They're like a spelling mistake.
That's because there's people who make my clothes are dyslexic and they just add the extra X's there.
Yeah. 3X, right?
Yeah. 4X, baby.
No,
I'm
but
a
I think
4X,
for me
so.
it's really difficult because she herself says, we don't save money. We just buy whatever the kids want. And I just think that's so weird. And I'm like,
Red flag. Well, I mean, okay. So now you're saying like, obviously, she knows that what she's saying is not right, and so she's compensating and trying to appease her guilt by buying things. And so what happens is and you figure that if she's buying things for the kids, the reason that her daughter's disrespecting her is because dead things do not bring respect.
No.
You can buy tons of stuff for your kids and they won't respect you, they won't listen to you, and you have no impact. You will just be a type of parental Santa Claus or a curling parent.
But then the funny thing is then she would accuse the kids of like, you get everything. I buy everything for you. And still you treat me like this. And I was thinking, but the thing is, I'm a coward because I feel like our friendship is fragile. I don't know. Yes, I think our friendship is fragile. So I don't dare to actually tell her that the way she's raising her kids.
You tell me stuff all the time.
Yeah, but you're not that fragile.
I am that fragile.
Our friendship is not fragile. But with her, because I feel she has a lot of mental things, and she has trust issues as well. Like, she basically has no friends because she has trust issues. Because she feels like people are not honest to her, which I am not. Because I don't say the things I think. I just keep quiet.
Because if you're a drama mama, you cannot be honest with a drama mama. Because it just creates drama.
But I mean, I talk with her husband, and her husband says that no, she can't take it. And I mean, I know that she goes to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist can be honest to her because they don't have that kind of relationship. Yeah. But still, it's hard for me to witness because I think about the kids, I think about when they grow up, they'll be really screwed up.
You get what you deserve.
Kids don't deserve that. Gosh. It's just sorry for the kids.
No, I mean, our kids are going to be really jacked up.
That's just a fact.
and I think that that in this particular case, she really, like at some point, she needs to sort of have someone to put the mirror up to her face and say, "This is how you're behaving," and is that really what you want to do? And I think that might shock her. Maybe it might bring her into reality and she'll do something about it.
But her husband tries that every now and then.
But husbands, you can't.
Her husband tries to tell her that she's not consequent enough. She always complains, but she never follows through with whatever.
Well, that's why you get no respect. You can't.
What happened?
So the thing is that if you're inconsequential, then kids don't know where they stand and they don't know what the rules are. So if one moment she can get away with it, and the next moment she can't. There's no way for the kid to know which moment is the right moment because kids can't think that they can't think through things like that. That's a hard one because basically what she's doing is disrespecting her kids, and now she's getting the disrespect back.
But I think in her mind she thinks, but I'm trying my best. I'm buying you all this stuff, and I'm doing all these things for you. Why are you treating me like this?
It's like my students at school. They could sing in their mind. They think they can sing. I mean, I have students who really they want to sing solos, and they're like, I'm like, and I don't know what to say because I can't say, oh yeah, that would be really great because you sing so good. I'm like, no, and I can't tell the truth. I can't say, oh no, your ears are not working. You first check to see if you got wax.
Yeah.
If you got no wax, then check to see if everything's connected to the brain the right way. And then if that doesn't work, then I gotta work for you. You cannot sing.
You cannot sing.
You're making my ears bleed.
You're like,
my toes curl up.
You should say, I think your voice fits really well in a loud choir.
I think your voice fits really well in room.
Mute. In mute. Mute.
in mute. Let's press the mute button on that voice, okay?
I think maybe my friend will come visit us eventually.
Really?
And then you'll meet them.
And then I'll say, oh, you're the neurotic one.
No, sure. No, don't say that.
Like we did a podcast about you. You want to listen
It's like, you want to listen to it? But I do like her. I think we bonded a lot.
I like her too. I really want to meet her.
She is the steroid version of Timmy and me when it comes to drama.
Really? Oh my gosh.
That's.
Woo.
After this podcast, I'm going to share with you some stuff. You're like, oh, I have the idea for the next podcast.
Do you have an idea for the next podcast? More drama mamas. We'll just sit on the next 5 minutes. We're just going. People are like, what? I didn't get that last part. What's wrong with him?
Okay, so what is the take-home message for today, Ed? Don't screw up your kids. Don't screw up your kids.
Hey, don't screw up your kids. Okay, listen.
Okay, how to not screw up your kids.
Yeah, that should be our next podcast. Is like, how do you not give the crap that you received as a child to your children so that you stop, so that you end the cycle of crapping on each other?
It's like, emotional damage. Failure management.
There is, I think, and I think that it's really like at some point she has to find that she has to be made to realize that she's doing probably the same thing that she learned. She's actually repeating.
The thing she said was that it's her worst nightmare to become her mother.
Well, that ship sailed a long time ago, Columbus. I think that's the problem, is that many times we want to believe that we have somehow evolved past our parents. But in 99.9% of cases, the apple does not fall far from the tree. Mm-hmm. It's just,
she needs Jesus. If she want to turn this boat around, she needs Jesus.
If she wants to be transformed, only the blood of Jesus falling on top of you, girl, right now. Let it just drip all over you. See, that's just a weird. It reminds me of the movie Carrie when people talk about the blood of Jesus. Because I keep thinking that scene where Carrie dumps blood on all the people at the party, and I'm like, yeah, blood of Jesus, all of you. Yes.
There you go, bro.
But she needs some awakening, and she needs to just.
Well, you can tell her.
Okay, I'll tell her when I see. I'm like, excuse me, can I just give you a word of advice? Stop being a biatch to your child.
The biatch.
Because God don't like it. God don't like it when you're a little biatch. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Someone's like, we're gonna take your pastor license away. You can't use words like biatch.
Rip your collar out. Okay, everyone. Wow. Okay, so don't screw up your kids. I guess we're back now. Don't screw up your kids.
Don't screw up your yes. Don't screw up your kids, and you got to be willing to take criticism. And you know what, kids, if you're out there and you're a teenager or a young adult, you got a jacked up parent. Please, let me tell you something. Being disrespectful to them, just like giving them a hard time, that will not make your life better. That actually will shorten your life. Well, that's what it says in the Bible.
Yes.
I'm not
yes.
It's not like I'm going to
cut you. That's because some people die earlier than others because they were bad kids.
They were bad kids. Yes.
I will tell my mom. I will tell my grandmother. Okay. My grandmother, your daughter died that early because she was a bad kid.
Wow.
Like, wow. That's according to my pastor's theology. He said,
you're about to get kicked out that little Vietnamese village. They're like, don't you ever come back here, Lynn. Like,
I will tell my kids. You know what? If you're bad kids, you will die early.
I would tell them, like, I guess I'm not going to see you turn 20. No.
Oh my gosh, you're terrible. Oh, Ed. Wow. Okay, we need to stop now. This is spiraling into a bad place.
No, exactly. We're getting to that dark place again. We have to go and get to the light. No. You never saw Poltergeist?
No.
Oh, you have to see Poltergeist.
Okay, I'll have another topic for the next podcast. Okay.
Towards the light.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you for listening to Fika
Go for Life.
And go to the light. All right, everyone. Remember, if you have questions or you have topics you want us to tackle, we're always ready.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bye. Thank you for listening. If you have any comments or ideas, please send us a message to fikaforlife@mail.com. Fika, F-I-K-A. This was the Fika for Life podcast with Linh and Ed Thomas, and we hope to hear you again.